Hello students and welcome to biology class. In our previous topic, we looked at microorganisms and health, where we look at the diseases caused by some microorganisms. Example of the diseases we looked at is chickenpox, where we look at the causative agent, the symptoms, the transmission and control. We said the causative agent of chickenpox is varicella virus. Symptoms is fever, tiredness, and itching. Transmission is by contact, and control is to isolate patient and use appropriate drugs. Cholera is also one of the disease, and the causative agent is Vibrio cholerae. The symptoms is watery, diarrhea, vomiting, leg cramps. The transmission is flies, food, feces, carriers. We have the control as personal hygiene. In our discussion today, we shall be looking at the cell as the fundamental unit of life. The cell is very important in both plants and animals. Is with the cell, it helps to carry out all life activities such as reproduction, excretion, irritability, etc. The cell is very important in both plants and animals, as I've said. Before we delve into the topic, let's look at the learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to 1. Define cell. 2. State the types of cell. And 3. Explain prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. The cell. What is a cell? The cell is the smallest basic structural and functional unit of life in a living organism. The cell carry out all life processes which I have said, such as reproduction, excretion, movement. Without the cell, living organism is not complete. There are two major types of cells. They are prokaryotic cell and the eukaryotic cell. The prokaryotic cell lack a defined nucleus, while the eukaryotic cell have a defined nucleus. Now, in prokaryotic cell, they disperse genetic material in the cytoplasm, and in plants, it has cellular cell wall, chloroplast, and vacuole. And in animal, it has rigid cell wall, may have flagella. In protists, they may have they may have a cell wall without differentiated tissue. An example of a protist is Euglena, Chlamydomonas, Amoeba. And in fungi, they have chitin, cell wall, and they are also heterotrophs. The cell are composed of several fundamental components. They are the ribosome, the rough endoplasmic reticulum, the Golgi body, the chloroplast, lysosome and peroxisome, the centrose, the microtubule. All these components are found in either plants or animals. Let's look at the structure and the basic functions of some of these cells. Some of these basic components work together to maintain some cellular homeostasis and perform essential life activities. The cell membrane surrounds the cell and is a selective barrier between the interior and the exterior. Its primary role lies in regulating the passage of substances, including nutrients and waste materials. The other is the nucleus. The nucleus is an organelle that houses DNA located in the center of eukaryotic cell. And the primary function of nucleus is to store and safeguard genetic information. It controls gene expression and also helps in DNA replication. The cytoplasm is a gel-like matrix containing water, salts, protein and other molecules. It occupies the intracellular space between the cell membrane and the nucleus. It plays a crucial role in biochemical reactions, energy production, and substance transport. The ribosomes are essential organelles for cellular functioning and survival. They synthesize protein using the genetic information from the messenger RNA, which is ribonucleic acid, which is crucial for cellular structure, function, and regulation. The other component of cell is the endoplasmic reticulum. And the endoplasmic reticulum is a network of interconnected membranes that extend from the nuclear membrane to the cell membrane. And the major function of the endoplasmic reticulum is to play a vital role in the transport, processing, and distribution of proteins and lipids within cells. The Golgi body or Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus synthesizes carbohydrate and lipoproteins and is essential for maintaining the cell internal balance and facilitating communication with the outside. The mitochondria. The mitochondria is another component of cell which is present in all eukaryotic animals and plant cells. The primary function of this mitochondria is for energy generation through cellular respiration, that is ATP production. The full meaning of ATP is adenosine triphosphate. The other component of cell is a vacuole. The vacuole are the membrane-bound organelles found in plant cells and some animal cells. And the major function of the vacuole is to store nutrients, water, ions, and waste materials. Also helps in regulating turgor pressure and osmotic balance. I will be leaving you with some assignments to ponder upon and prepare for the next class. The first question is define a cell. 2. Explain the two types of cells. 3. List 10 cells organisms you know. Until we meet again, keep learning and keep studying. Thank you for listening.